Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Shane McClanahan. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
and now
off
the right fielder, Jackson
Milwaukee,
Chourio.
The right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-1.
And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
Full count.
In the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
1 out, bases empty. Close, but called a ball. And a count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. That one almost got him. In the air to left down the line. Palacios on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Up and in, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. That's not coming back. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Runner first with 2 away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx. And starting this one, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. One gone here.
Batting second.
And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Wow.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. That's inside. That one ripped. On its way. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. He sends it out of here. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
1, 2.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Josh Lowe. This one pops straight up near the plate. Contreras makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Caminero off of first with 2 away.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. So 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch misses. Foul ball. In the air, left field. Frelick after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. McClanahan, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And misses inside.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 3. Gets the outside corner with that one. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And here is Oliver Dunn. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. And that's down and away. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. First and second, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. Hoskins at second. Dunn at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. This is Bryce Terang. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the second. Leading off, Jose Caballero. Peralta back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. That's down and in. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Richie Palacios digs in now.
Richie Palacios.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he chases that one. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the third inning. And now Jackson Chourio. Fouled off down the right side. That one outside. 1-1. Hit in the air, left field. Palacios. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Flying to left his first time.
Hitter, Christian Yelich.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. This to third. Handles, throws to first. Yelich is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball right side. Diaz tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a ball popped up. Terang hauls it in for the out. Lau at the plate.
Number 8.
He's already homered here in this one.
Brandon Lau.
And first offering is fouled off. Robert to right field, way back, gone. An absolute moonshot into the third deck. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Caminero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. Curve in the dirt. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 15.
Digging in, Josh Lowe. First time up was a pop out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And delivers outside. On the ground right side. And foul ball. He goes down looking. Next is the designated hitter,
Now
Jonathan Aranda. Fly to left his
Jonathan
first time.
Aranda.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Mitchell aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Walked his first time. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Runner! To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. That's too low, and that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball. McClanahan maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ground ball up the middle. Caballero fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. At the plate, Joseph Ortiz struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom four. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Not even close there. Ball one.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another 1-2. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Richie Palacios struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Bunt attempt, popped up. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one not close. 1-0. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. McClanahan back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're just not doing a very good job of hitting off the fastball, and that's a pitch you have to be able to hit. Otherwise, pitchers get way too comfortable and confident that they can just throw it by you whenever they want to. The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Jackson Chourio. Right, not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Woo. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. That misses the zone,
One ball,
and that
no
is
strike.
ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian.
And now it's
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Yelich,
1-0.
a former MVP, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Brewers.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there,
Chorio
safe.
back in on a dive. And a swing and a miss.
On the mound, you
0-2.
take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Not
1-2.
close with that one, and it's 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound,
Now
Nick
pitching
Mears.
for the Brewers.
Still pretty early in the ball
Number
game, so this
25.
bullpen has some work ahead of
Nick
him. Best case scenario
Mears.
might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And leading
So the
off
batting
for the
order
Reds,
turns over.
the first
Yandy
baseman,
Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
That's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
So up
Brandon
next, Brandon Lau.
Lau.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
one.
upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here is Junior Caminero in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Check swing, called strike. Diaz, the runner at third. Loud over at second with one down. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Two outs, two in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Chourio makes the catch, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And he lays down a bunt and a foul ball. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Frelick.
And a foul ball. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Hoskins.
Number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
Ball 1 there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Hudson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jonathan Aranda now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, right side. Chorio pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. In the air, foul off first. Hauls it in for the out. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Richie Palacios.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
60.
mound. Garrett Clevenger.
Garrett Clevenger.
Oliver Dunn getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2.
Dunn.
And that one pulled foul.
Ball 1.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. And that skips in the dirt. The Rays leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one moves his feet. On the outside corner, got him looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang will hit next.
Bryce Terang.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. DeLuca. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in New York, stepping in, Johnny DeLuca. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That clips the zone, and now 3-1. And there's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In time. Got him.
The first baseman,
and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
The batter, number 8.
Brandon Lowe. Next to hit for the Rays. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the air out to center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Uceta.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 63, Edwin Uceta.
So back to the top of the order. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Uceta in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him. 1 out. Yelly stepping into the box now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one clips the corner. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball to right. Low snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs.
No, that's a ball.
That
Ball 3.
one misses. Now 3-1. Misses downstairs,
Down.
and that's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Mitchell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that is out of play.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
26.
bottom of the 8th. Aaron Ashby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Junior Caminero digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now here is Josh Lowe. Missed inside with the curve. Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped towards third. Goes to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Slapped foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Inside, backs him off again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The changeup missing, and the count's full. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. He's 2 outs away. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. And they count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Now the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.